Even when it pretends to sleep, something underneath keeps whispering, breathing, waiting. Wind howls through empty streets. It's been decades since the children vanished. Decades since the blood in the gutters washed away. But tonight, the sewers hum again. Dripping water, faint laughter echoing. In the middle of the storm, a streetlight flickers. A red balloon drifts upward, slow, graceful, impossible. And as it pops against the power line, darkness floods the town. The return. Footsteps on wet pavement. 3 teens, Eli, Marla, and Tommy, run through the rain, chasing rumors of the Derry ghost. Their phones record shaky flashes of lightning, laughter, fear. Marla. It's just an old legend, Eli. Eli. Then why did the sewer cover move by itself? A metallic clang answers. The kids freeze. From below, a child's giggle. Soft whisper. Wanna play? Tommy steps forward, and the camera catches 2 glowing yellow eyes in the drain. Narrator. Every story in Derry starts with curiosity and ends with screams. Voices beneath. Static crackles from Eli's phone. Through the static, a voice whispers their names, one by one. When the lightning flashes again, the balloon is there, floating just above the storm drain, dripping red rain. Marla, trembling, we should go. Eli. Wait, look. The balloon starts to smile. Narrator. Some things in Derry don't die. They just learn to wait until someone remembers. The sewer door. The next morning, the police find only a camera. The footage ends where the balloon bursts. But in the last frame, someone or something smiles back. Narrator. Episode 3 begins where fear is reborn. And the face of Derry's nightmare is coming home. Cue faint circus music, fading into dripping water and soft laughter. Morning breaks over Derry, but the town feels colder. The rain hasn't stopped. And something beneath the surface is waking up. Distant laughter echoes from a storm drain. The police report says the kids ran away. But Sheriff Collins knows better. He's seen this before. The missing children. The balloons. The whispers. He remembers the fear his father used to talk about. Sheriff Collins, quietly, it's happening again. The school. Bell rings faintly. Children's chatter fades into silence. Inside Derry High, Marla's locker stands open. Her books are soaked, pages torn and twisted. But there's something inside, a small paper boat, perfectly folded, with red ink smeared across its edge. Narrator. Derry's ghosts don't haunt the dead. They haunt the living. A classmate opens another locker, and a red balloon floats out, brushing the ceiling before bursting into black water. Screams fill the hallway. The janitor rushes in, slips, falls, and sees a face in the puddle below. White makeup. Yellow eyes. A grin too wide to be human. Pennywise, whispering, peek-boo. The sewer man. Wind howls across an empty street. A man pushes a cart of tools. Narrator. Every town has someone who knows its secrets. In Derry, that man is Mr. Harlan, the sewer worker who never talks about what he's seen. He walks alone, flashlight trembling, through the tunnels beneath Main Street. Graffiti covers the walls, children's drawings of clowns, balloons, and teeth. The light flickers. Harlan, nervous, hello? Anybody down here? A child's laughter answers. The flashlight beam hits the far wall, where a shadow dances. Too tall. Too wrong. Narrator. And then, the water rises. Not from the rain, but from something breathing beneath it. Loud splash, followed by silence. Only the red balloon floats up, glowing faintly in the dark. Echoes of 1958-inch. Soft piano melody. Nostalgic and eerie. Narrator. At the edge of town, an OL morning breaks over Derry. But when the rain doesn't stop in Derry, people stop asking why. They just close their doors and pray the drains don't whisper their names. The funeral bell. Church bells toll. Muffled crying. Narrator. The town gathers for the 3 missing teens.
Nobody is.
Just flowers and fear. As the priest speaks, a balloon drifts down the aisle, red and shining. It hovers above the casket, brushing the cross. The air grows colder. Pennywise, soft chuckle, beautiful service. Gas lamps burst. Screams fill the church. And when the smoke clears, the balloon is gone. Only a trail of tiny white footprints leads out the door. The mirror game. A buzzing fluorescent light. A teenage boy, Danny, in a bathroom mirror challenge. Danny. They say if you say his name, he comes. He whispers, Pennywise. Nothing. Again. Pennywise. The third time, the mirror fogs with steam that shouldn't exist. A smile appears in the condensation. Not his. Teeth, rows of them. Narrator. Every dare in Derry has a price. The lights die. Something moves behind the mirror and drags him in. Glass shatters, echo fading into dripping water. The survivors circle. Rain hitting windows. Old tape recorder clicks on. Narrator. Sarah, the librarian's assistant, finds the missing boy's phone. On it, one video. Dark tunnel. Laughter and a whisper saying, "We all float again." She calls for help, but only two answer. Sheriff Collins and Father Reese. Both have seen the signs before. Together, they return to the sewer map from 1958 and realize all disappearances form a perfect circle around the old carnival grounds. Father Reese. The evil doesn't spread, it spirals. Wind rises. Papers fly. Narrator. The deeper they look, the louder the laughter grows. The carnival returns. Sound of a creaking Ferris wheel. Distant calliope music playing out of tune. The trio finds the carnival ruins half submerged in fog. When the rain doesn't stop in Derry, people stop. The air is cold. The light from above fades fast. As Sarah, Sheriff Collins, and Father Reese descend the spiral steps beneath the carnival, they feel it, that unseen pressure, as if the walls themselves are alive. Sarah whispering, "Do you hear that?" A child's giggle ripples through the dark. Then silence. Only the sound of water, slow, rhythmic, like something breathing. Metal door creaks open. Narrator. They step into the heart of Derry's sewers. A maze of tunnels painted with faded balloons, claw marks and rust. On the floor, hundreds of toys. Broken dolls. Crushed paper boats. Empty shoes. Scene 11. The Echo Room. Soft hum builds under the dialogue. Water drips louder. Father Reese. This place, it's like a graveyard. Sheriff Collins. No, where's? A feeding ground. A child's voice echoes from nowhere. Child's voice. Help me, please. Sarah shines her light into the corner. A small boy is crouched there, trembling. She rushes forward, but his eyes flick up, glowing yellow. Pennywise mocking peekaboo. The boy's mouth